kami, DOLLA! And today is a special episode of DOLLA Diaries. Why, guys? Because we are watching the Darlie Enzyme brand film. You guys
reaction
excited?
video.
Woo! And also, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video because there are special deals, guys.
Yeah, so as you guys know, this year we collaborated with Darlie, and the reason why we chose Darlie is because number one, we would like to inspire confidence in our young and upcoming followers.
Yeah. So this video, if you guys don't know, it's about our personal stories, and it's about our fears and our insecurities, you know.
That we went through during the audition.
During the audition days.
Wait to see how it turns out. So once you say it.
Okay, recording.
Wait, is it recording main cam? Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. Director? Okay, we dah start. Oh, Angie. I heard a lot of people cry.
Fear. Everyone has it. It can make you feel like you're different. Like you just don't fit in. And you're not good enough.
Oh my god, black hair. Black hair. Whoa. Oh no, wait. Wait. Whoa, deep up.
Fear can make you feel that the whole world is judging you. And you have no one else to turn to.
Wow, Sophia. Hi, who are you? Shah, coming. Wow, everyone judging Shah. Yeah.
It can make you doubt and hesitate. While pushing you to look for an escape. Here's the thing about fear. It will always be there. And you can never outrun it.
Aww. Oh my god.
But with just a smile,
Sounds so like
you
I know, she's running her to smile, so cute. So bad.
connections
Wow, so cute, are you?
and inspire you to believe. Brighter than ever.
What is the part struggle? I know, this shirt is so beautiful. Wait, cantik ya? Wow, I want to cry. No
Keep
wonder.
smiling,
Wow!
because that's what it takes to outshine your fears.
That's really good. Well, I
Good job, guys.
expect that to be with the
Good acting, guys.
yeah. Behind the wow. It's 30 seconds only.
Okay, guys. So what do you think of the video?
Okay, so number one is
Good
good job, everyone. I think it came out 100 times better than I expected it. I think the message really came through, like the way they edited and stuff. Like they showed what is in our head, our insecurities versus real life, and I think it really captured the essence of don't overthink. And sometimes in your head is way worse than what is actually happening. And honestly, the only thing that is coming in between you and your dreams is your mind and yourself. So I think it was an awesome video.
Yeah, for me, definitely like the production killed it with this one. Darlie killed it with this one.
Dollar killed it with this one.
Yeah, that's right. Because the idea, honestly, the concept and the idea is just very heartwarming, and I loved it. I think it really conveyed the emotions. It's similar to what I felt when we did the DOLLA showcase for the first time. It reminded us of our journey here and how we got here and our achievements. So that's very beautiful. So thank you, Darlie, for showing that message for us.
True, I agree. I wish the video was 1 minute long though, because I feel like my tears about to come out, but then it went back in.
It's way more.
Oh, is it?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 30
So
seconds.
she wished it was 3 minutes long.
Yeah, so she
wishes
wishes
it
way
was-
longer.
She
you
wishes
know?
it was 15 minutes long.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean when I was shooting it, it doesn't feel like I didn't know like how it's gonna look like. But after seeing this final result, it's very like nice to see because you guys' part we didn't see.
Yeah, we actually didn't see each other's parts.
Yeah. So it's cool to see it like that. Like the outcome of it is very unexpected and very touching.
The shots were
Like,
great.
Yeah, the shots were great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shots were great.
super good.
Cool.
Shasha?
Agree.
No.
Okay.
You gotta give something. You gotta give something.
Okay, my favorite part of the video, I would say, when we meet each other, like it's like a 2-2 moment.
Yeah.
So that part was like macam very touching for me when I met Tabby. She.
No.
It's like
that's
when we
so
shot it.
cute.
No, when we shot it, I felt like it's quite funny, you know. It's like we keep laughing, but then when I watched that video, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it was such a moment.
Yeah.
But when
And
you
then
test serempak, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
that
we
was
serempak,
cute.
and then we
No, that looks so
when we
natural.
practice
Yeah.
together,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then Sub part and Angie's part is quite touching also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pick
Sub's
up
part is
the
so funny.
sticky notes, quite cute I would say.
It was a good way to put us together somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the storyline also, some
Interesting.
And they used our Dollar Showcase footage, which was so personal and so
Our
cute,
real
you know?
practice videos as well, which was
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I can say is this video made us look macam very good in acting.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
The way they like macam
Has Dollar ever acted before? Well,
Yes.
Darlie
Now-
and time.
now our acting is dah improved lah.
Yeah.
Thank God from the previous times.
That's why confident, you know.
So, anybody want to cuss us?
Okay, off topic already.
Okay.
Okay, so in the video, actually, each of us had to outshine a fear, right? We had to convey a fear of ours that we actually kind of experienced in real life.
Yeah.
Maybe we should start from Sab. What was yours?
My fear?
Mm.
I think I had a few fears. I guess I wouldn't really say fears, but just things that were
In the video.
on my in my concern. I mean, yeah, in the video it was just highlighting one fear, but of course in real life there was more than one. But in the video it showcased the fact that my age gap between the other ladies who were auditioning were, I guess,
Younger?
further apart. Yeah, they were supposed to be younger, more youthful, I guess. But another one is also being at the age that I was, committing into such a long, such a
Contract. and
such a
everything.
long project such as DOLLA. It makes me second guess and really evaluate if I was making the right decision. But how I got over that fear was honestly, number one, age shouldn't be a factor to determine when or where you're supposed to start your career, or when's your peak, or whatever that is. Second is you only have one shot to do. I mean, opportunities don't come all the time. So if you have it, take it, don't look back, and give it your 150%. So just
Boom.
mentality.
Okay, Shasha, you want to go?
Mine is body shaming. I would say that was like one of my fear, like my body size, and I'm quite tall from the other girls. But kalau korang tengok dalam video tu, I'm like tinggi sangat compared to the others. Right? That was my fear yang I showcase in the video. And how I overcome that fear, I would say I just accept it the way I am, and then I just kalau sorang-sorang memang korang akan rasa macam takut lah, and keep it to yourself is not a very good thing. And kalau korang tengok dalam video tu, when I met Tabby, and then that is how I actually macam start to macam it's okay kalau I stand out more daripada yang lain, ke tunjuk I tinggi, tak apa. Apa yang cakap ni?
I got you.
Thank you. Siap
Yang
sebab
penting
Tabby kan?
Tabby pun stand out dengan rambut hitam dia.
Yeah.
That really stood you out though.
Yeah, it was really glistening.
It was really
Okay, so since we're on Tabby's black hair, my fear was because when I started DOLLA, obviously we all know that I didn't have dance background. So I was like, oh no, can I actually learn the steps fast enough? Will I be bringing the group, like slowing the group down in terms of choreography and stuff like that? But I think in the video it really portrays that sometimes it's just like she mentioned, it's about overthinking it and just thinking that you can't do it, but actually in reality you just have to work at it and
Don't underestimate yourself.
you'll be able to do it, guys. You can learn anything. Okay, nice.
For me, in the video, is that my fear was not being able to speak in Malay as fluent as everyone else. Yeah, that was a real life fear actually. In my when we first debuted, I didn't really speak as much as I do now because I wasn't really confident with my Malay skills, and like I was afraid of like saying the wrong things, you know.
Yeah, throwback to old interview videos where you
Yeah,
can see her
exactly.
not
speaking, and everyone's just like, why are you not speaking? But it's not because I don't know it, it's just that I wasn't confident with it. But now I'm much more confident. That's good. You mean like in real life?
Yes, everything in real life now.
What is my dreams? Before my dreams was
That you had
My dreams.
Do you know what your dreams were?
my dreams were technically just in music. Like in general, I wanted to be like a songwriter, a singer, a musician.
She did go to school for that.
I did go to school for that. I studied music and all, but I never expected myself to be
In the industry,
in a
actually.
girl group.
In a girl group.
Yeah, because it's I wouldn't say completely different, but it's different.
That's true.
Very different actually. Yeah. So yeah, those are my dreams before auditioning for with the girls.
My dream was always to be able to entertain people, whether it's through videos or through performing. I just like to give people something good to look at and to make them feel, wow, that's awesome.
Maybe we should be a entertainer.
We are an entertainer.
Not like that way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I do it.
Bruh.
Okay, so anyways, my dream was always to be a singer since I was like 8 years old. So I guess I'm living the dream.
We're done,
Yeah, basically my dream was to be a singer and to perform on stage for people and give good songs out there. So here we are.
We're living our dreams.
Ja-ja.
My dream was quite different, but I guess
Okay.
people change, and I end up in a girl group.
What was your dream? What was your dream?
Yeah, I wanted to be a doctor. And I singer/dancer. But to be fair, I also like to perform in front of the audience and be on the stage. So I guess still part of my dream.
Funny how my dreams
Next.
We kidnapped Shasha.
Yeah, we
Kidnapped Shasha.
Kidnapped her.
For me, I'll go first. My thoughts were just that I was nervous because I didn't know whether I wasn't very sure whether this is like the thing, but luckily when I met the girls, they kind of like calmed my nerves. You guys really helped out because we have chemistry, natural chemistry like that. I was kind of nervous that we wouldn't click. I feel like that's like the demise of a lot of things, if we didn't have chemistry of our own. So I'm just glad that it all worked out. I was just nervous.
Yeah. I would say I was a bit, I would say skeptical, but I was just like more so, I guess, curious because Malaysia hasn't come up with a concept like this before. So I was just like, is it going to work out? Is it going to happen or not? But, that's all the questions that would normally possibly stop you from moving forward, right? But honestly, just taking the chance, it was so worth it. So
I think I was scared because I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, how I said, like, before this, I didn't expect myself to be in a girl group and all. So suddenly when I have to, like, they asked me to become and asked me to, like, audition, right? And I was like, I didn't really know what I was doing. I wasn't confident at all. But then again, I saw, like, all the girls doing their part. And then I was like, okay,
I mean,
they're in this together.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It's a scary thing.
It
right?
is
like
scary.
signing a contract and going into a girl group for what's gonna be a few years, But thankfully it worked out.
At first, I didn't really want to join the audition. because I was busy with my studies at that time. I was like at that time it was my final semester for foundation. But my mom said, why not? You should just give it a try, and I'm glad I did. Or else I'm not gonna be here.
Anyhow, my dreams come true.
Okay, I think there's a lot of aspects of my fear in the video. What they highlighted in the video itself was my fear of like age gap and whatever. But honestly, what was my bigger concern was the fact that if I would be accepted by the community of Malaysia, considering I'm very much aware of the target market that we were going to go into. So of course their opinions at that time, I was a bit worried to what extent they would come after me for or go against me. But when I entered, I have girls who are like-minded and also very supportive of me, and of course we have the same goals in mind. So honestly, whatever, our number one goal is to just make the best music and go as far as we can. So none of those thoughts matter anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Okay, so for me, my fear was what was it again? Oh yes, dancing. I
Is it
couldn't
black hair?
dance. It was the fear of not being able to dance, and I still remember the first few days, like when I started to go to the dance studio and try to learn choreography. It was so like, I remember sitting down at like the studio corner and being just like, is this okay? Am I okay? Like what am I doing in dance studio right now? I don't really know whether like I can keep up and whether this is the right thing to do. But I somehow like the dream like sets it. The dream, the ambition, the girls having
drive, the passion.
the whole experience just kind of carried me through it, and somehow all that intensity going through the Dollar make you want a music video looking like something else. Somehow I'm here. We're a lot better today. We're better.
I would say so.
I'm better at dancing, guys. Woo! Yeah.
My fear, yeah, exactly. I don't really talk in interviews in the beginning, but right now I feel like if I was suddenly asked the question, I would be okay to answer it. It's better than previously. So yeah.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Shasha.
Okay. My fear dekat dalam video tu, I think I highlighted about my body size and my height and how I feel like I tak fit in with the current beauty standard, I would say. Because I think we have like macam stereotype yang macam certain people kena ada this kind of look tu, baru kita macam oh dia lawa. I think that was the fear that I tried to highlight it. Yeah. But bila I dah besar, after 4 years in the industry, I can say that you shine in your own way and you are beautiful in your own way.
That's right. Woo! That's right.
Really say
Shasha is beautiful, guys.
Come on, look at her.
Yeah, she's so lawa.
Uncomfortable.
My girl crush.
Okay, next question.
I mean, okay, so wait, can I start?
Yeah.
So like we mentioned earlier as well, it was just like when we went into it, all of us knew that we were going to commit 110% into this girl group, this project, and everything. So I think having the other girls around while we were pursuing this dream, no matter what happened to us, like we just fought through it together, and we're kind of the same mind. So we support each other, tell each other, hey, it's okay,
Yeah. I think for me, the most important thing is your mind. You just have to not be afraid to fail. I feel like this is the age that it's okay to fail, it's okay to learn.
That's right.
In every failure we learn. There's always something to learn. So just take the chance and go for it.
But I think also we're very lucky because there's 4 of us together, right? So if it was one person alone facing a fear, it would have been way harder. Way easier said than done.
Because when you look around, you can see the other girls still fighting for what they love.
Yeah.
But the thing, I mean, I understand like we have 4 of us or whatever, but I feel like even if I got like an opportunity for myself, if I really wanted it, if I had the passion and like I said, if there's the opportunity for you, take it, because there's a saying that says you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So if you don't put yourself out there, then you never know.
And
Then nobody knows.
let's be real. What does it matter what others think, man?
Yeah. Don't overthink it, man.
Don't
Because the only
overthink
thing
it.
that
1%,
matters
4%.
is what you think about
fine.
yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. Just do what you want.
The whole point is that Dollar wouldn't be here if we kept thinking about what others think and what others wanted. We just did music that we wanted to do, did the things we wanted to do.
Yeah. The only opinion that matters is your opinion.
Boom, boom. See, we are scolding you already now.
I gotta put dollar
Just
first.
do it.
And that's
You
why we're
gotta
here.
put dollar first.
That's why we're here.
Maybe ourselves. Just
Your
any,
mind,
Doctor,
yourself. Like I
What?
said.
yeah, any doubt that we might have about ourselves, I guess that's the biggest barrier. But in actuality, you just gotta face it.
Right? Yeah. Let's face it.
Just face it.
Just face it.
Be strong. By getting shiny white teeth.
That's one. For sure. That's
Yes.
one.
By having a white
Yes.
teeth.
What else?
I mean, yellow teeth
You
can make you overthink, you know.
I mean, you know.
Yes.
No. Yes.
Dental hygiene is very
definitely, bro.
important.
Huh?
Imagine you not jumpa orang but your teeth is yellow.
I don't know. Yeah. Is this
But
Okay,
having
okay,
white
okay.
teeth make me lagi confident.
no? Okay, you know what? Let's just put it in a nicer way. Okay, then we'll put it in a nice way. Darlie definitely helps us be more confident.
Yes, it makes
because
us confident.
because we know when we use Darlie,
Our breath smells
can
good.
our breath because we talk to people a lot.
Yeah.
Breath smells fresh. Number 2, we can see that it does brighten it a bit. You know. So that's first step right here. Confidence.
You cannot
Okay.
talk, so you can talk more because
Yes.
your teeth is white.
You can just blind people with your teeth.
Even if you laugh, you don't talk ha ha ha. It's
But
not.
if you are like me, you
fresh,
don't know the
fresh.
language. You don't know the language. You're simply saying anything. Also, people will understand what you're saying because
Oh.
your teeth is bright.
Yeah, because people like, wow, she's confident. You know?
She's so white.
so white. Yeah, confident.
Yeah.
Bro, don't even care about what she's saying.
Yeah. You just distracted.
Yes.
So that's what it is. You have to be confident. Get
With
good
white
dental
teeth.
hygiene. Use Darlie.
Smiling helps boost your confidence also.
Yes.
But what
How
is
to
the
get a
better?
great smile?
Show your
No,
teeth.
but sometimes you gotta
Have teeth like
you know, you gotta be careful. If you
The tip.
smile too much while you use Darlie, the person next to you might be.
Stop. Silau, bro. Cannot.
Okay. Look at that. Wait up. That's right. Be careful.
And that's a good sign. That's a good sign, guys. That's what we want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Careful. Yes.
Anxiety in daily
Wow,
life.
it's a bit hard. That's a bit hard. That's a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Until today, we're human, so we still face anxiety over our schedule, our work. You know, obviously, we
Humans.
still think about what other people think about too.
Yeah.
We're human like that. But I think it's about knowing yourself, being confident in yourself, being confident in your ability because you know you worked hard and put in effort for that. And just find the strength to rely and be trusting of your own ability.
Yes. Okay, anxiety. I think I don't usually get anxieties on a daily basis. Maybe more so when we're about to perform or, you know, when we're about to perform. We can cut that short. Okay, so basically I get anxiety like right before we're about to hit the stage, and I guess breathing helps, like getting a few breaths in and
Deep breaths.
regulating your breathing. It helps for me, and also just taking my mind off whatever that's giving me anxiety. Talk to my girls or just talk to someone, you know. and just get your mind off of it for a bit, it does help as well. So
Usually it's practicing in front of a mirror, isn't it?
probably yeah, dancing, like practicing our dance or
Yeah.
just warming up our vocals, like yeah, it helps.
Oh, actually, you know what helps with anxiety? Dancing. And singing and finding some way to express yourself.
Maybe
Whenever
listen to your favorite song.
Yes.
It helps too.
Anything like that, like just helps you kind of ease your mind from that anxiety.
For me, the way I deal with anxiety is I distance myself from people. Because like whenever I'm in a cramped space or like with people around, I feel very, that's when it hits. So I like to like distance myself and just get myself straight, clear my mind and all. Then I come back and proceed. Proceed.
Yeah. For me, I get anxiety when I overthink stuff. So how I overcome it is I take things slow. I will usually macam follow my own pace. I will say that relax, don't overthink it. You can do this and don't follow orang lain punya pace. I would say you have to just follow your own timing, and usually it helps me a lot. Yeah.
Okay, that side should start.
It definitely helped me be more confident in the things that I do. And like the way that I speak of what I'm talking about makes me feel more confident and more certain. And I feel like I know myself better now in a way. I wouldn't say before this I didn't know myself, but I sort of am just blindly going into a direction which, I'm just following. I'm a follower. But right now I feel like I am myself. I know myself and I know what I want. I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm working towards. So that's that for me.
For me, back then, when I first started as a singer, I limit myself like macam because I have this fear of like what people say about me. So because I pun takut like macam she's too tall, she's too big. So whatever I wear, I will macam I cannot wear this kind of thing. I cannot wear this kind of stuff because it will make me look bigger than the others, right? But now, when I start to care less about what people say about me and start to macam embrace myself better more, and I think that whatever I wear, actually, I look nice in everything.
Oh my god! Wow!
Facts.
Because you got long leg, ma.
Because she's our girl crush, right? Facts.
And start to care less about what people say. I find happiness more. Yeah, and I feel like less stressful.
For me, I think similarly to Angel, I'm a lot more confident in what I would like to do and the direction even DOLLA is going towards. I think all of us can relate in that way, that we just know exactly where we're headed together and also as individuals now. So there's just a more certain path than before, and we feel very comfortable now doing what we do.
Okay, I think for me, I'm just like just double down on the saying of trusting the process. So I think overcoming your fear is also part of the journey, and no matter how bad or good the outcome is, just trust that everything will work out. So yeah, just trust the process.
That's tough. One.
I think for me, my advice is like, you have to know your fears. Like, you have to be aware of it. If you are not even aware of it, you cannot deal with it and cannot face it and cannot get rid of it.
So true.
So I feel like find your fears, face it, and be stern towards it. Like, okay, this is my fear. I gotta deal with you right now.
I know what's mine. Mine's very tabby. I think you guys will really be like, oh, this is something tabby thinks of every day. In order for you to face your fears, you have to put in effort to train yourself and to make sure that you have prepared yourself thoroughly to face those things. Find ways to improve yourself and find ways to work on your own emotions, your own abilities, so that you can face whatever you are, your fears, and for you to be able to outshine your fears. Yeah.
it helps to remind yourself that everyone has fears. You know, you're not the only one who has fears, and you just. You know what? I don't have an answer to this. Can we just cut it?
For me, I feel like it goes to remind yourself that nobody is perfect in this world, and it's okay if you have like insecurity or whatsoever, and it's fine that it's okay to not be okay. And yeah, and as I always say, follow your own pace. Don't try to be somebody else, and don't try to follow anyone else's pace, because at the end of the day, it's you against yourself. Nobody else matters.
No need to pressure.
That's true.
My dreams come true.
Okay, next. It means
Okay, but
growth.
this is hot question.
Hot
High order
questions.
thinking skills.
Hot as questions.
Hot question. High order thinking skills.
Exactly. So for me, overcoming your fear is just part of growth. It's part of you growing up into the person that you are growing into. It helps build character. It helps build resilience. So yeah, it's gonna be part of who you are.
Like outshining your fears to me is like, oh, I don't even think about it anymore. Because it was my fear, but now I'm like outshined it, so I don't even think about it anymore because it's not in the way of me doing what I want to do anymore.
What?
So
That rings a bell. In other words, it's never putting a limit to yourself again.
Nice one.
Builds who you are today. You know what I'm saying?
And tomorrow.
And the day after.
I think outshining your fears is in a positive light, like one more step towards your own full potential. And you can kind of see, like, you know, from your achievements and the things you've done in your life, and find happiness in that instead of thinking and focusing on your fears, which was an obstacle but is now no longer one. So now you feel like, oh, I'm free. I can now like reach and do the things I want to do without having to think about all the things I doubted myself on.
You gotta reach your final form.
You're gonna evolve.
The first step that I would take in overcoming my fears that helps me is, number one, starting it off with the right mindset. And you'll be surprised, you can trick your mind to go into a positive mode. Example, if you're sad, try smiling and holding your smile for about like 10 to 20 seconds.
I do this.
Yes, it actually doesn't make you feel as sad. So in a situation where you feel like you're inferior and you have some issues inside, just smile. It helps. So of course, smiling with your teeth is even better, because the bigger the smile, the greater the opportunity.
And of course, if your smile is glistening, the sun is shining bright.
All shiny white, super
And if you're using Darlie,
turn
then
on the light because
your confidence and your happiness will go up tenfold.
Yes, it is honestly your best friend.
Sometimes a simple smile can make someone else's day. So just smile and help other people to be happy as well.
Boom.
Exactly.
Feeling fresh, feeling good.
Feeling beautiful.
I'll be fresh.
So
and
you don't shine
beautiful.
alone. Everyone else can shine too. You know what I'm saying?
You can shine and you can shine and you can
You
shine.
get Darlie, you get
With the
Darlie.
help of Darlie.
Nice catch.
Okay.
So, is it the right way?
Yeah.
I think it has to be. No, it's not. It's this way.
Ayah.
Alright.
Okay, dah.
Okay, dah.
Okay. Basically, we wouldn't be here if we did not all try to outshine our fears.
True.
Isn't it? We wouldn't have gone to that audition. We wouldn't have tried to make better music. We would have given up halfway because we couldn't outshine our fears. So, with the help of each other, with the help of our team, with the help of Darlie, we managed to outshine our fears, and here we are today, standing as DOLLA, as a girl group, with our beloved sisters.
Exactly. Maybe you want to reach a certain point in your life that is, outside of your comfort zone, but that's what you want. You have, and your fear is stepping outside of your comfort zone, but you have to do that in order to get yourself there. So you want it or you don't. You just gotta do it with Darlie. Smile, outshine. Smile, guys. 1, 2, 3.
Sometimes there's something that you cannot do alone. That's why you need somebody else help.
So Darlie's help, what?
Yeah, like Darlie and DOLLA together.
Alright guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to tell us in the comments how you have outshined your fears.
Yes, we have a special giveaway of gifts from Darlie for some of you guys.
Yep, so we're all ears and we'd love to hear your stories.
Thanks for watching.